question. So we're in a field here. I'm assuming it's at least 80 acres or more. So ideally we're going to break this field up into about 20-acre blocks or grids. The other thing that we can do here is think about the topography a little bit. In this case, we're right inside the field entrance. We're going to sample this separately from other areas of the field, with the idea being that tillage equipment is likely coming into the field here. So if soybean cyst nematode is going to get introduced into this field by tillage equipment, we're going to find it inside the field gate. Also think about wind-blown soil or water that moves soil. So if in the case if there was a waterway or something like that where it occasionally floods the field, we'd want to sample those areas separate from hilltops as another example. The easiest time to sample is after the crop is harvested. So you got a nice wide open field. You can move around with a four-wheeler or side by side. We happen to be in soybean stubble here, but you can do it after any crop. But just keep in mind, you can also do this in season. However, you want to make sure that you're going to get a different result likely from newly emerged soybeans versus soybeans closer to the end of their maturity.
Think about is what has been your soybean history in the past several years. And what we're getting at here is that most of our germplasm in prior years has been sourced from the P88, 788 SCN resistance. That particular resistance is starting to break down in many areas of the Corn Belt. Therefore, we need to start thinking about other sources of resistance. Primarily right now, Peking is the primary alternative that we have as a solution if you've had a long history of soybeans on your farm.
Great source is to go to therightseed.com, Hoegemeyer's website. We've got SCN resistance specified for all of our varieties on each of the product pages. Also, our dealer network is a great resource to find the products that are working well in their area.